hello, my fellow car milers. How are you doing today? Today's the day. Today is the day. The day we've been waiting. I can't believe another year has gone by, and it is time for the USAC, Unified Scale Automotive Content Creators. I did that in one take. Holy cow. Unified Scale Automotive Content Creators. Wow. It's finally, after 3 years of doing this, I can roll it right off my tongue. Let's try it again. Unified Scale Automotive Content Creators. The USAC build begins today. It's September 15th. We're doing it, and man, I'm excited. So it was Matthew from Model Cars Videos that did the picking. Well, before I start going into my kit here and let's take a look at it and kind of give you an idea what I'm going to do with mine. If you aren't a part of the USAC group and you didn't get the announcements on the 1st of September is when we made the announcement to the group of what the kit was. Here's a little clip of Matthew making his announcement of his pick.
Again, with great thought and anticipation of what I may think of, I came up with something that I think is going to be pretty cool. You may be surprised what it is, but it's going to be this year. It's going to be not the 48 Ford. Yeah, so and there's that one. So this is going to be a kit that we can all afford. And there's a gigantic engine compartment, and the chassis is very simplistic, so we can tub, narrow, do what you want to do. I think it's going to be a fun kit.
I happen to have this one right here. Yeah. I've had this sucker, probably bought this in 1988 off the shelf, 88 or 89. I had it for a long time, and it's the only one I have of either. I never had the pickup truck, but this is the one I'm going to do. So I'm going to put this down on the bench and we're going to take a look at it, okay? And I'm going to give you some ideas of what I'm thinking I'm going to do with it. So let's take a look at this, all right? All right, so here it is. Man, you can see how raggedy this box is. I bought it brand new long time ago. Late 80s. Let's see, does it say when this was issued? 87. And it was a fairly new kit on the shelves. I remember the reason why I bought this was because I had a neighbor across the street who was a huge influence automotive-wise to me. He was really into 53 through 56 Ford F100s, and he had a, panel van in his driveway that was like an old street rod kind of, it kind of was something like that. He had really cool graphics on it. It was white, and I really liked it. And I remember he was like changing out the transmission. That's all that was wrong with it, and it just kind of was sitting for a long time. And it was his old kick around hot rod ride cruising the Central, back in the day. And he also, used to race midgets, so it was his support vehicle for his midget. And I just thought it was such a cool thing, and I saw this kit. I bought it to maybe make a model of his, and never did. But we're going to open this up. I don't know if there's missing parts, but let's see. I haven't looked at this kit. 20, 30 years I haven't opened up this kit. It's just been sitting in the stash on the shelf with all the different houses I've lived in. So let's take a look at what we got here. Oh boy. Hopefully there's no missing parts, but the body looks good. Body looks real good. I'm liking it. I know I recently found the bootlegger decals. I don't have them in here. They're in my decal stash, but look at it. Oh, look at this. That's kind of interesting. Let's see if they got any markings underneath. I don't think so. To where you could, if you had the guts to drill a hole and put one of these windows in there, you could do custom windows. That's kind of cool. Man, those are handy. I like those headlights. Those are like really nice headlights. That's cool. So my glass is in good condition. That's nice. All the interior is pretty detailed. Simple kit, but detailed. Look, you got the wood. Well, I guess it was a wood floor on those, yeah. But there's a floor paneling or whatever. So if you want to open up probably could scribe these doors open and open it up, and you have a detail interior. That's very good to know. Very good. There's your hood. I've got the hood. There's my front little section that goes into the body. We've got instructions. Thank goodness we've got instructions. And it's got, a 302. It's got a tri-thing kind of setup, but it looks like it's a 302. I remember last time I looked at this. Oh, side pipes. Very cool. Looks like a real easy build, like what Matthew said. Real easy build. This is going to be fun. Definitely going to make it a cool, kind of, would you call it a street machine? I know what I want to do with this pretty much is pretty much out of the box. That's a pretty decent frame. Simple. Looks like a Ford truck frame. Now here's the thing. All right, look at them. Look at them wheels. I hope the other wheels are in here, because I want to use these wheels. I might have different wheels to use, but oh geez, I don't have the tires in here. It looks like I'm missing one wheel. Oh, nerds. That's a bummer. What's this? Oh, Monogram Racing. Free embroidered. Think I can get this with 3 proofs? I'm sure I can come up with 3 proofs of purchase. I've purchased a couple from them. Man, that sucks. There is only 3 wheels. There's only 2 wheels? 3 wheels. So the fronts, well, I might have a remedy for that. I'll show you here in a moment. But there's our interior. It kind of looks like the seats that were out of the 66 flip nose Malibu. But what do we got there? Is that the makings of an independent rear suspension? That's goofy. I think you have that. You have an independent rear suspension for this. That's bizarre. Looks like all the gold plating is pretty good, because I may go with that. I don't know. Probably not. You never know. But I know one thing, and I think I'm a little nervous about this. I knew it. This had really cool intake, or not intake, geez. It had really cool valve covers. And of course, the valve covers are gone. Because if you see, I don't know, on the box, look at the engine right there. Had those cool Cobra valve covers. Shoot, I think I know where they are, because I think I have them where I keep them with my Masters. I used to resin cast those. I bet you that's where it is. So I could probably come up with that, because I know one thing. Heck, do I even have the engine? Did I pull out? I don't even think I have the engine for this thing. Oh, there it is. There's one half of it. Yeah, it's for a 302. This thing is gigantic, but it's 24 scale and it's gigantic everywhere. Wait a second. Did I get? Maybe I do have all the wheels. I do have all the wheels. Good, because I might need to use those wheels. Yeah, there's the engine. So I think I pretty much have everything. So we do, see, right there. Let's take a look. This is all over the place. Quite the video, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Look at that. I do like how that's gold. That's going to be, I don't know. Because the gold is so nice. I don't know. Might have to utilize it. I think I know where the valve covers are. Because of this being 24 scale, that engine really being an odd size. Boy, to source some new valve covers, I hope I can find those valve covers. I'm pretty sure I can, but man, that is going to be a tricky thing. Let's just keep this out, because that's what matters. And I'm going to show you something I want to do. Hold on. We're going to take out, these are the front wheels, and I'll just pull this out. Let's pull the wheels out. We don't have any tires, but I'm going to show you something that I picked up. So do you remember, I've talked about these. I did a video right there of those cool wheels and tires with the cool BF Goodriches that came from that company out of Japan, the ARII. I'm just gonna call them ARII, ARI, whatever. So I was rummaging through some of the stuff there over at Andy's, and it just so happens from that collection he had another set. But look what he had. He had with the turbines. But here's the bummer about it. I'm looking and look at one of these turbines wheels is kind of coming apart and chunked up. But I thought I got these and I go, yes, because I want this to be kind of some kid's hot rodded panel van from the late 70s, early 80s. So BF Goodriches are like the total appropriate thing. So I snagged this set here, and it's got really, really fat rear tires. The front tires are kind of skinny. So that's cool. Let's take a look. All right, I'm gonna pop these. Been packaged for 40 years, 35, 40 years, and I am gonna depackage them because these are getting used. But whoa, yeah, look at those. Man, I sure would like to use those wheels. It just kind of sucked that one's kind of junked up. But I got those wheels. So I'm going to take a look here. I could always use the kit wheels. And, oh, good. They fit. How cool is that? Let's, oh, remember? I got nippers now. So let me get in here and we'll go nip. I bet that makes you all happy. I used to get such grief because I just take them off with X-Acto knives, but okay, so my good knife. Let's just do a little cleanup here. Yeah, and since these are gold, I think I got a cool idea. Let's remove one of these wheels. Really like how that turbine wheel looks, though, man. Those are pretty cool. There we go. See? Oh, yeah. Might just have to do this. I'm going to flip it around. Let's do a little mock-up looking. Oh, yeah. That's coming into focus. And then the front one. What if I had all big ones, though? That would be kind of cool, but we got what we got. Let's do a little, again, let me set something underneath here to get this where you can see it. Let's see if let's get stuff out of the way. And let's do a quick, hey, let's see what it looks like, right? Here we go. That's how it would look. What do you think? Maybe I'll slam this thing down like that. Come on, stay. It wants to move. Let's try this. Oh, jeez, fumbling. There, get it lined up. How's that look? Yeah. Yep. That's how we're going. Heck, with the gold, I might go with the black and gold theme. Actually, to tell you the truth, because I'll white letter those babies. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll have to save these wheels for another day. It's just, I wouldn't mind going with that wheel, but like this one is just a little, maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to play with it because it looks like, I think that wheel is in good shape. I must have seen some. Oh, it was just the rubber on there. I thought that we had a bad rim. I might go with these. Let's do a test. Okay, so I'm going to take a front off. Okay, and a rear off. And let's take a look. I want to get some opinions. Can I get some opinions? Here's the rears. Let's set this up. So what I want is, in the comments, I want you guys to tell me which wheels to go with. The RE chrome ones, let's get these lined up. The chrome ones like that. Or should I go with the kit turbines, which the kit turbines are actually kind of cooler. The turbines, there's not as many of them. Even if whether I make them go chrome or magnesium looking, probably is what they'll be. Take the shine off. I could go with that. Give you one more look at this. It's hard to get it all perfect for you. So you guys tell me in the comments below, what should I go with? Let you have a close look. Not that I'm going to listen to you, but I like to hear what you think. What do you think would be the best route to go of those? Right there. You let me know. But that's it. That is pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm liking this whole black and gold. I don't know. I don't know color yet. I just know I want it to be a street machine. Cool. You know, I want to give it a paint job that'll scream, 70s or 80s. I don't know. I've always wanted to do something that's pretty trick. That is, remember when they had the squiggly lines, kind of make it look like it was neon or something that was all squares and like that. That'd be kind of cool to pull off. I always wanted to try to do that. And we got a big canvas here to do some kind of custom paint job. But I don't know yet. I just know it's probably what I'm going to concentrate on. And I'm pretty much going to build this thing right out of the box. Make a cool old street machine out of it that's straight from the 70s or 80s. And it would be, something really cool for a paint job. Just really concentrate on the paint job, making something really, really neat. I really would like to go with some kind of graphics or something. Do something totally different. Tell you what, another thing I'd like for you guys to do, if you're over there and you're on the Luka C Model Car Hobby Headquarters Facebook group, if you find some pictures, you get some ideas, and you know of a cool picture of one of these things from back in those days, post it up on the Facebook group for me. Let me see them. I really like to see what you think. And, maybe one of you guys will have a really cool picture that'll inspire me. But that's the direction I'm going. Exactly what I thought the minute Matthew said he was going to go with this, and he said, and the panel van also works. So remember, the kit that is available today is this one right here. They're pretty easy to get a hold of. That's what we're all building. And I'm sure today you're seeing all kinds of videos from all the guys that are jumping in. And if you're not a content creator and you want to build them, by all means, man, build along with us. Post it wherever you can. Post it on the Luka C Model Car Hobby Headquarters Facebook group. Post them on any of the Facebook groups of any of us, anywhere. Just put it out there. This is a giant group build, but it is something that it is for the content creators, and that's not just YouTubers. It's also guys that have just Instagram or guys that just have a Facebook page that they show their work. As long as they're producing some kind of internet content about model cars, they are Scale Automotive content creators, and we are unified, and that is what we do with our builds every year, and that's why we have the group. So that's that, and I want to thank you all for watching. I'm pretty excited. I think this is going to be fun on account of that's a model car. And what the heck do we say about model cars? Why do we build them? I have to keep telling you this because they're fun, right? Here's the producers.